Yo, what up, guys? Durant here, and today I'm going to do the capture page explanation for you for the Marketing Basics 101. I got a fan going in the background, so it might be a little loud. Hopefully, you can understand me. It's just really hot here in Oregon. It's about, I don't know, we've had 90-degree days now, and I'm upstairs with no AC. So actually, yeah, I'm actually in a rush to get these done so I could get out of this room and not roast in the heat. But let's get right into it. Today, I'm just gonna show you what a capture page is and give you some tips on how to make good capture pages. All right. So, uh, what a capture page is pretty much what we're looking at right here. You can see if you're looking at this, you may have seen this. It may have looked familiar to you. This is how you guys um, got onto my subscriber list because you guys wanted more information on how to earn potentially $1,293 per day using one strategy. And now you're on my email list. And um, why it's called the capture page is its main purpose is to capture an email. Word, there's another word that's used for this type of page, and it's called opt-in page because you're opting in to get more information, so that when you're getting put on the email list and you're getting these emails by putting your email in, wanting more information, you're opting to get more emails, if that makes sense, so you're not getting spammed. Um, I know sometimes I still get some complaints and some unsubscribes, but unsubscribes are normal. But sometimes I get complaints because some people sometimes they forget they've opted into so many emails, or they don't understand how this works, so they continuously get emails from me, and they get pissed off at me because they think I'm sending too many emails or spamming them when in fact they opted in, right? And I captured their email, and I'm basically it's like giving me permission to email you when you put your email into one of these things. So again, this is what it's called, a capture page or opt-in page. And like I said, the purpose of this is so that you can capture a person's email, and once you hook it up to an autoresponder, which is like an email storage, uh, you can start sending relevant information to what people are interested in when they opted in here, whatever your capture page is. Uh, for instance, this is make money online. So you put your email in, and I continuously will follow up with my people here that the subscribers that enter their email, and then I'll send them the offer, right, that they said they were interested in. Or if they don't like the offer and they're still on the list, maybe I'll rotate a similar offer and send them more relevant stuff to the same thing that they're interested in, not spamming again, just relevant products or maybe information, or free information, like I'm doing with these videos, to kind of build some value with the subscribers, and make them feel valuable, and make them feel appreciated that they're here on the list, that they're here subscribed with me still. And so that's what I'll do. That's what you can do to grow your business. And that's the importance of having an email capture page and an opt-in page, is because like I said on my other video, when we explained systems, in a perfect world, you want somebody to go straight point A to point Z, right, or point A to point B, and it just doesn't work like that. Most those sales, those front ends, those sales that happen right off the bat like that, are maybe 1 to 2% at best. I've heard of 3% before, which is still pretty good. Um, and you just need to keep following up, because if you ever heard that term, fortune is in the follow up, right? Most people, when they enter their email and these things, they just want to see what's on the other side, and they don't know who you are. They may not like you, and they don't may not trust you, right? So the purpose of the capture page, opt-in page, is really to uh, help give value to your subscribers, while also building a trust factor so they can know, like, and trust you, so that hopefully maybe one day they want to do business with you, and want to join your team, or grow your team, and you guys can do business together and help each other out. And that's how the name of the game pretty much works. And again, you don't want to be just getting emails. Some people do this, collect emails and just keep spamming different offers, right? You don't want to do that. If you have, if you have a offer, which like this one, if you've seen this page, I have one offer pretty much tied to this, and the emails will go out for 14 days, and then I'll also um, send out newsletters with relevant information or tips that I have, or training videos such as this one, to kind of that are I would say that are I'm looking for the word here, that like all I can think is relevant, that kind of ties into what they're interested in, that the same type of subject that they're interested in, so that they can get some value and learn, and get educated on a few things. Maybe there's some things that are just iffy about, and hopefully that'll help them, that will help them in whatever they're trying to do, and that's relevant to whatever their information they're looking for, right? You don't want to, just like I said, you don't want to keep spamming them. All right, so pretty much that's what a capture page is and an opt-in page. Hopefully that made sense to you guys. I don't want to make these videos too long. And then also, there's some best practices that I wanted to share with you on capture pages. And you can see this one. What you want to do is you want to put things above the fold, and all that means is anything above the point to where you have to scroll down on a page. Just think of it like if you folded a page in half, right? Anything that's right here is that goes down to the bottom of the page, that's above it, above the bottom of the page, is called above the fold. If I have to scroll down like this, I can't actually. Oh, let me go to a different page so you can kind of get the idea. So if I have to, so let's right here, if we're looking at this Alex Becker, well, I'm going to explain this a little bit more. Alex Becker, quick start 80% opt-in guide, right? So if I have to scroll down to see this bar right here, that means it's below the fold, all right? What you want to do is you want to keep your everything, all your important information on your capture page above the fold, all right? You don't want to have people scroll down, because when you put information below and they have to scroll down, anything that's just going to make it harder for somebody to read your page is just going to have a it's going to give you a lower conversion, all right? Because people just want to get in, they just want to see you just want your headline, you just want all your stuff right there to hit them square in the face. You just want to make it as easy as possible. You don't want to make it to where they have to do any work at all, such as scrolling down. So that's why best practices is to keep things above the fold. And also, if you can look at mine, for example, you want to keep things nice and simple. Seems like the easier and simple it is, the less distracting your page is, and the more focus it gets to getting people to take action on whatever it is your capture page says. And you can see here my layout is very simple. It just has a headline: free video reveals how to earn $1,293 per day using one strategy, and then the last line to kind of what's the word I'm looking for, to kind of break that objection, right? Of, oh man, this might be hard. It's easier than you think, and they're like, oh, okay. So they enter the email. You can see it's really simple. Just want to use I used to use an email here. Another tip again, if you want a high opt-in rate, you just want to have an email field. You don't want to use a any more than the email. If you have a name field or name and phone number field with it, the more information that to fill out, the less your opt-in rate percentage is going to be, because again, they have to fill out more information. People just want to get in, get the information, and sometimes they don't feel comfortable giving you the phone number or the name. But again, if you do, here's the trade-off: if you do add a name or phone number and you get those leads are actually more qualified, because they're more interested, in a sense, because they actually took the time to fill out more information. So those leads are more valuable, but at the same time, you're going to get less people on your list. And it doesn't, like I said, it's a trade-off. You know, whatever you're going for is up to you. It doesn't really matter how many people have on your list. All it really matters is helping, giving your subscribers what they need, and in the end, getting conversions, right? So it doesn't really matter how many people we have on lists, as long as you're giving them the help they need, and they're happily if you're selling something, they're happily paying you for that information because you're helping them. That's a win-win for both you and subscribers, and it doesn't really matter how many subscribers you have on your list. All right, so that is another tip right there. So tip number two, remember, if you want to hire often, the less information the better. And go back to that page. So if you need a guide actually to to create these often pages, to create high percentage often rates, you can see 80%. That's just insane because the industry standard is actually 30%. Anything above that, I've gotten 50 to 60%. That's actually really good. So that's you can see 80% just kicks that in the teeth, right? It's pretty it's pretty damn good. So this is a guy. His name is Alex Becker. He's a pretty good. He's a multi-millionaire. He has 3 millionaire companies, and he has a free guide here that actually shows you um, how to create these awesome. Has actually a template for you how to create awesome capture pages, and you can see my capture page kind of models that, just like, but it doesn't have all these elements. I'm gonna probably be changing it and modeling this exactly because this actually gets often rates 80%, and it actually explains to you why and breaks down each step. So if you guys want to check out Alex Becker, he's pretty awesome guy. I follow him. He has really good stuff. So even you know even if you get more help than Becker, that's awesome. You guys you guys can start following him, which will probably happen. But it's cool. Like, I'm just wanted to show you guys. Um, how I do my stuff, and because sometimes a lot of people think, oh, you have to come up with some whiz bang original, stuff, and when that's not actually the case, the best thing to do is actually model um, guys that are doing it big, like Alex Becker here, and like I'm modeling him, but I'm not just straight copying, right? We're just taking his template here and actually learning and building on it. And that's cool. That's something you can do, and that's something I recommend you do. So it's going to actually give you the most results, and that's kind of why I'm making these videos and sending these emails. I want you guys to get the most results. So again, check that out, Alex Becker. I'll actually have a link to my Dropbox where I'm going to put this file in there for you, so you can go ahead and check that out. And this video is already running over 10 minutes longer. It's running over 2 minutes over 10 minutes. I just wanted to keep it under 10 minutes. So I'm going to get out of here. We're going to talk about landing pages on the next video. Hopefully this helped you guys out a little bit, and hopefully it'll steer you guys in the right direction to go out there and make your capture pages and start crushing it. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, actually, I forgot also, like always in my videos, if you want like more one-on-one help and you want stuff, you capture pages done for you and things of that nature, again, I'm going to leave the link below the description. I have a program, comes with a 14-day $1 trial. You can get in here. It has systems with capture pages already built for you. Pretty much done for you system that you can plug in. Doesn't matter if you're beginner to an advanced. And it has one-on-one help, and they have basically a sales team there for you. So it's really is done for you, and you can go and check out what it looks like for 14 days and see if you're interested. So I'll leave the link in the description, and also a button if you're watching this on my blog. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.